When I first head off to college, you know what my mother told me she was afraid of? Not that I'd be living alone, not that I would die from sleep deprivation, but that I'd starve to death. About 3 weeks in, craft dinner and ramen got old real fast. I bet to some of the college students out there, we just described the story of your life. Good news is we're here to change all that. If you're a broke college student, and if you're tired of eating the same old stuff day after day, and you want to add some variety in your life, then you've come to the right place. This is College Cooking International! Welcome to College Cooking International, the show where we introduce you to new flavors from across the globe, thanks to students from all over the world who want to share their recipes. We take your video and email suggestions, and with the help of our expert chef, we help feed hungry college students worldwide. Our first recipe comes from Renee, from all the way from China.
My name is Renee Wang, and I'm from Wuhan, Hubei, China. The city is located in central part of China, and it's very famous on spicy food. And I think a good dish you guys should make is stir fry. It makes a great lunch or dinner, and it's really easy to make. I would say it's the perfect college meal, and you should feature it on your show. Hope you guys like it.
Thanks for the recipe, Renee. Let's head over to the kitchen where Chef Miller will be bringing this dish to life.
Hey everybody, I'm Chef Miller. I'm a culinary student here at Fanshawe. Today we're going to make a quick and easy stir fry. We got some celery, we got some snow peas, a little bit of peppers, some yellow and orange carrot, some baby corn. We made our nice little sauce here. We've got soy sauce, we've got hoisin, and we've got our manis. We just used equal parts of this to make the sauce. Really quick, really easy, and the great thing about these sauces are they keep really, really well. So you can purchase them the first week of college. By the end of college, they're still there. We're gonna finish it off with a little bit of green onion, some sesame seeds, and a little sriracha if you like it hot. I know I like it hot, so we'll probably use a lot. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna cut up some of our vegetables. We'll start with the celery. So we're going to cut it on a nice long line. Doesn't matter really how you cut it, as long as you cut it into even chunks. That's the big thing. You want this to cook evenly. That's a big mistake for college kids. They just start cutting and they're worried about it. You just want to make sure it's a nice size. Beans you don't really have to do anything to. Peas you don't have to do anything to. They're all nice, ready to cook. We're going to take our peppers. I've already cut the top and the bottom off. I took the inside out. All we're going to do is cut them into nice little strips here. Again, even strips. The important thing is that they cook evenly. So, the good thing about stir fry is it's really cheap, it's really easy, and you can have fun with it. Once you've got these sauces at home, you can use fresh vegetables, you can use frozen vegetables, you can use any kind of vegetables you want, really. It's just a mix and play. You can have fun with it. So we're going to take these carrots, we're going to cut them so that they're flat, and we're going to cut into thin slices, little sticks. So we only need about half of that. We're going to take them, stack them up nice. Line them up, and then into sticks. Alright, nice even size. Do it with the orange carrot as well. Stack them up again. Just going to take our baby corn, lay it out, cut it in half so it cooks nice and even. Now, like I said, you can use fresh vegetables, you can use frozen vegetables. I would always use fresh vegetables. They taste better. Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive, but it's still really, really cost effective, and they taste way better. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all these vegetables, and we're gonna start loading them into the pan. This is about 2 cups worth of vegetables. You can just eyeball it out. We're going to give them a little toss around. Turn the heat on. You don't want it to start too high. Give it a little bit of oil. Toss it around. And we'll let it cook a bit. While we're doing that, we're going to grab some chicken. So we just got some regular chicken breast here. Nothing special. Now, when it comes to cooking chicken, a lot of people get worried because they're not used to it. They're afraid. You know, am I going to get sick? Am I going to cook this right? The important thing about cooking chicken is not how you cut it or how you cook it, but you cook it all evenly and you cut it all evenly. It doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be small, it can be whatever size you want, as long as you make sure it's all the same size. So we're just going to cube this. Get into nice sized chunks. Really easy. Strip. Give it a turn. Look at that. Perfect. So, we're going to come over to our other pan. We're going to add some oil. Now you can do this all in the same pan, but it's just easier this way. We'll use 2 pans, that way you can see the chicken cooking. We're going to bring it over, lay it out into the pan. Nice medium heat. Now the other thing with this is you want to be patient, you don't want to force it. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but the good thing about this stir fry is you can make it in about 10 to 15 minutes. And that's cooking it too. So it'll take you maybe 5 minutes to prepare it, 5 minutes to cook it. You're eating after 15. You can make this with rice, you can make it with noodles. Today we're just going to use minute rice. That's the college way to do it, you know, quick, easy. You don't have the time to cook a whole pot of rice, you don't have the time to cook a whole pot of noodles. You just throw some minute rice in the microwave. 1, 2, 3, it's done. So the vegetables are getting done there. We're just going to turn the heat off, let them sit for a bit while we finish up the chicken. Give it another minute or 2. Now, you know, I'm from London, born and raised, but a lot of you students, you're not from London, you're not familiar with the area. We've got a lot of great grocery stores around here. We've got international grocery stores. Go down the street a little bit, pick up some nice Asian themed food, you know, Polish, it doesn't matter, we got everything around here. So the chicken's getting there, it'll just be another minute. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a little ring in the center of our vegetable pan. When the chicken's cooked up, we're going to take it, we're going to put it right in the center of the vegetables. We're going to turn the heat back on and we're going to start to add our sauce. Alright, so our chicken's looking good now. We're just going to turn the heat off on it. We're going to bring it over to our vegetables. We're going to put it right into the center there. Give it a nice bed. We're going to turn the heat on our vegetables. Don't want to go too high. Keep it at a nice medium temperature. You can still hear the chicken sizzling. We're going to grab our sauce here. So all we've done is we've mixed equal parts of all of the sauces that we have down there, the soy sauce, the manis, the hoisin. We're just gonna take it once the heat gets there, and we're gonna pour it into the center. And we're gonna start mixing. They call it stir fry for a reason, because all you have to do is stir, nice and easy. So move that around, make sure it's nice and coated. Give it a little bit more sauce. Who doesn't like more sauce? Now you just want to let the sauce cook for a minute or two, boil down a little bit. When the bubbles start to get nice and slow and the sauce is thick and everything's coated, that's when we're going to turn it off. You can see how it's getting nice and reduced down there. All right. That looks good. We'll just turn the heat off. Grab our rice. And we're just gonna pour a little bit on top. Make sure we get a little bit of everything in there. Grab a little bit of our sesame seeds, we'll sprinkle those on top. A little bit of green onion. And then to finish, because I like things hot, we're going to use a little bit of sriracha. This is the best hot sauce in the world. You won't find better. Just give it a little squirt on top there. So there you have it. Nice, quick, easy stir fry, 10 minutes. Delicious, beautiful, impress your ladies, impress your gentlemen.
Thanks, Drew. This stir fry sure is delicious, but if you don't believe me, let's get the opinion of some other college students. Sir, would you like to try some stir fry?
Stir fry, you say? Sure. That's good.
Oh, sir, what's your name?
My name is Matthew.
Hello, Matthew. Would you like to try some stir fry?
Sure, thank you. That's very good, actually.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you believe it if I told you that there are 2 whole servings of vegetables in there?
No way.
I kid you not, sir.
Wow. That's both really good and healthy then.
Very good. So we got the opinion of 2 students who both seem to love it. Let's see what the third one has to say. Hello, miss. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny, nice to meet you. Would you like to try some stir fry?
Sure.
It is, isn't it? How long do you think it took to make this?
A good 30 minutes, maybe?
I'm going to tell you that it only took 10 minutes to prepare this meal.
Really? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
OMG.
So there you have it, folks. 3 students, they all seem to love it, and they couldn't believe the actual facts. There's 2 servings of vegetables, it only takes 10 minutes to make, and it is delicious. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you have an idea for our next great recipe, please send in your submissions. We'd love to hear from you. Now, excuse me, I gotta go finish this delicious stir fry.
Stir fry, you say?
OMG.
Wow. That's both really good and healthy then.
Stir fry, you say?
This is College Cooking International!